Hello, guys. Hello. Welcome back to Amaka Glorious Talk. Amaka Talk. Welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. Here is one in London. Thanking God for life. Thanking God for His grace. Oh, you are welcome. We are welcome. Join me. Help me to share. I have a question to talk about today. Thank you. I must not fail to talk about my first 600 subscribers. It can only be God. I just want to thank you and show you love. God bless you all. Thank you, my dear, lovely girl. My girl, how are you? Hello, everyone. Hello, Master Art, lovely. Hello, you guys are welcome. I'm here to talk about relationship. And because I have a question, normally people send in questions, and I have to talk about it. They send it through social Facebook on Amaka Glorious Official, and I talk about those questions. And today I have a question to talk about, which says, "Dear Amaka Glorious, how do I know unhealthy relationship?" And before I talk about that, I've been doing some series of talking about relationships. And I'm not a marriage counselor. I'm not, but what is good is what doing well. And if you, in any relationship, if you know that I have to treat others the way I want people to treat me, that is foundation, that is normal thing in any relationship, be it marriage, be it friendship. Whatever you want people to do to you, do it to others. So that's what I keep saying, because I believe so much in the law of nature. When you treat people back, it will bounce back at you. So these questions, I'll read it out again. Please just put in your suggestions. Just write in your suggestion. I will read them out. I'm just saying my own opinion, but I believe in law of nature. So whatever I discuss in my channel is just to encourage us, to encourage family life. Any question that comes my way in Amaka Glorious Official, or you send it in Amaka Glorious Facebook, we'll treat it well. I normally put my phone number, but the thing is that people will still text you midnight, start calling you. So it's not, I have to get a special number for this. But if you're joining me for the first time, I just want to thank you for your love, for your support, for everything you've done, for all the 600 first subscribers in Amaka Glorious. It can only be you that I'm doing this. I just want to thank you. I just want to appreciate you. I just want to say, may the Lord continue to strengthen you. He knows your heart desire. So for supporting me, God will bless you and bless your family. And God will put, the face of the Lord will shine upon you. Today, the question which say, Amaka Glorious, how do I know unhealthy relationship? Unhealthy relationship can happen in anywhere. It can happen in between husband and wife, between friends, between, in any relationship. You have unhealthy relationships. And my own suggestion, how you will know unhealthy relationship. Because healthy relationship, there must be love, commitment, you must share things in common, there must be similar values, there must respect, which is the main thing, shall be. Apart from, after love, there's respect, because each person is supposed to respect each other. Boundaries, there's boundaries you're not supposed to cross. But when you start looking at something that is not unhealthy, there are some things you will see in a relationship, both girl and boy and women and marriage and friends, between friends, you will know that it's unhealthy, in the sense that when you see that things, all these characteristics that I'm going to list out today, it's unhealthy. When you in a relationship and it's controlling, like if I try to control my friends or I try to control my spouse, it's not unhealthy, because I can't dictate to you the kind of life we live. Believing I'm talking to my child mind, people that do things to please God. So, but if someone the other person start telling you, oh, you don't have to go here, you don't have to, all these friends you are hanging out with, good friends, not bad ones. There's advice that somebody will say, leave this friend, is not good. The Bible says you will know good and bad. When you know the word of God, you know the right thing and the wrong thing. If you have conscience, you know the right and the wrong. So if it's bad friend and somebody say leave that bad friend, it's okay. But when you are doing the right thing, your friends, they encourage you, and somebody is controlling you to tell you you don't have to hang out with this. I am the boss. I have to tell you what to do. This, making you to feel bad, or making you to live your life for the person. Either live your life for the girl or the boy. That is not a healthy relationship. You don't suppose, or controlling you. You know, as a Christian, as a child of God, you have to dress well, cover your body and do well, and somebody is telling you, no, you have to tie your hair. I don't want you to do this. Controlling you what to do and what not to do. Like, you are doing the right thing. That is controlling. It's not a healthy relationship. Or when you are in the midst of friends, and all they do, they will make you to choose or to hate someone. This person didn't do anything bad to you, but they will make you to feel bad, to say, oh, I have to hate this person. Follow my friend. Let's push this person out. Let's do things together. Let us fight this person. It's not life. It's controlling. You can't control. Everybody has right to choose good friends. Choose good friends around you. So it's not me that if I'm in a relationship, you tell me, oh, hate this person because you don't like the person. That is controlling. And all these things will make you to know which a relationship. It can happen in friends, girlfriends, in school. This relates to everyone, every walks of life, in work. Maybe because our friends, we love this teacher, we in school, we don't love, people will make you to make you to hate that person. It's controlling. You don't hate somebody because somebody's put a suggestion that I don't like this person. Then you follow the person to hate. That is unhealthy relationship. You're not supposed to be in a relationship where someone will control you to do evil, or you want to please that person. It's controlling you to do evil. Telling you who to, a good person that can build up your life, somebody can control you and make you to push that person out. So that is unhealthy relationship. And all these things cannot be appreciated. All these things is not right. When you see all these things, you know that it's unhealthy relationship. Then another one is that when you are in a relationship and you feel humiliation, you feel humiliated. It can happen in family life. It can happen with your friends, and you feel that I'm in a relationship, and then the other part is just talk back, the way he put you down in public, the way they make you to feel that you don't dress well, you are not their class. They put you down, humiliating you in anywhere they don't care. They just want to put you down. That is not a healthy relationship, because calling you names, when you call somebody names and you just say, oh, it's just a joke. But it's not a joke. You are putting that person have emotions. That person have something in him or her. If you're in a group of friends, anywhere you are, or in a family life, and somebody keep putting you down, keep shouting you down, keep saying, oh, your suggestion doesn't matter, you are this, all these things, it's not right. You will know that it's not a healthy relationship. It's not a healthy relationship, because your question, you didn't say if it's family life or anything. You just say unhealthy relationship. Unhealthy relationship can come in many ways. If you see any relationship you are, even where with youth, with adults, and they put you down, or they try to put you to, don't take your suggestion, or try to put you down, or to try to call you names, that is unhealthy relationship. You're not supposed to be there. So another thing I can suggest is when there is physical abuse. When there is physical abuse, in the sense that you may be friends and somebody is trying to hit you or trying to abuse you in so many ways, it's not a healthy relationship. Because a healthy relationship, you guys are supposed to be friends, love each other, do things together. Even in friends in school, nobody's supposed to put each other down. Not supposed to encourage you. You're supposed to encourage each other, show others love. You're supposed to do things, to having similar. If you've not watched my old videos on relationship, you see who you should call your friend. You watch it later. Somebody that will support you. You're supposed to support each other. You're supposed to encourage each other. You're supposed to be honest to each other. So if someone is coming with that physical, or they intimidate you, hit you or something, it's not a healthy relationship. That you're not supposed to be there. It's not a healthy relationship. You just run away. Just stay clear and run away from that. And another thing I can suggest that will make you to know if you are in a healthy or unhealthy relationship is when you can see you are in a relationship and the other parts are not faithful. It's like, even if you are in school, you're a young girl, or you have a group of friends, and you suggest, okay, can we do this? And you see the other parts, other people, they are not doing it, or they are not, being faithful to what you people have agreed to do. It's unfaithfulness. It's unhealthy. And in family life, you see one part being unfaithful, maybe cheat or whatever, that is unhealthy relationship. When you see that, it's unhealthy relationship. It's unhealthy relationship. I didn't say you leave your marriage because, or your family life because of maybe a man or a woman cheating. But I believe that anybody that has the will of God and the counsel of God will not indulge himself in doing what is wrong or what is right. You know what is wrong and what is right, so you wouldn't indulge yourself in doing what is wrong. I believe that if you have the fear of God, in anything you do the right thing. So if you have the fear of God, you'll be faithful in any relationship, in all you do. If you are if you are in a marriage, if you are in any serious relationship, you'll be faithful, you'll be honest, you'll be transparent. So that will make someone to know, is that relationship healthy or not. If you are in a relationship, already married or anything, and unfaithfulness is, I didn't say don't leave it, you just work things out. Just pray and work things out, that God will direct you and make the other part to change. It's just about changing. It's just about praying that God will make things better. But when you see all these signs, it shows you unhealthy relationship. Another one is when somebody is making you to feel bad. Always, constantly, they will make you to feel bad. To who are you, or they will make you to feel, I don't like the way you do things. You are treating me bad. The person is emotionally making you to feel bad. Why? You did nothing. All these things, when you see all these things, is unhealthy relationship. It will to show you that relationship, is it healthy or unhealthy. Because any relationship you are, you're supposed to be free and happy. You're supposed to share things together. You're supposed to be happy with each other. You're supposed to do things. You don't put somebody down. You just to know that I'm here, I'm doing this, we are working together as family, we are working together as friends. In family, you're supposed to know that, I'm sticking in this family for good. I'm sticking in this family, we want things to work. So in all this, I can suggest and say that if you see when this is happening, it's unhealthy relationship. When somebody is trying to make you feel bad, it's unhealthy relationship. Then another thing I can say is dishonesty. This is one thing, because if someone is not honest to you, if someone in any relationship, in any level of relationship, you're supposed to be honest. I didn't say you're supposed to show at least a transparent line. You're supposed to show that, this is this. When you say somebody sit down, the person will know you asked him to sit down. And when you say somebody to stand up, you're supposed to trust you and say, she or he asked me to stand up. But when the person is lying to you, is unhealthy relationship. And another thing I can suggest is when the person is deceiving you. Some people are in a relationship, they are deceiving you, they are not honest, they won't tell you the truth, they want you to fall into a hole. That is unhealthy relationship, because even the Bible says, if you love me, you keep my commandment. In any relationship, if you love the person, if you like that relationship to stay strong, you have to be honest. You don't have to deceive the person. You have to show the person your good color. You have to. Everything is not. Nobody is perfect. I usually say that, but you have to make sure that you play your part. When you play your part in any relationship, you get a very healthy relationship. If both of you are very open to each other, you get a healthy relationship. Then another thing I can suggest is when you feel that you are in a relationship and you are not happy, and maybe because of you are feeling intimidated, that's another thing where you see that is not a healthy relationship. So I hope all these things answers your questions, because from the angle you came, how do I know unhealthy relationship? All these signs will make you to know if that relationship is healthy or if the relationship is not healthy. I would like to keep it short, because some suggestions says, Amaka, there's some, just do it a little bit, don't stress it, we understand what you're saying. So I don't want to keep this one long. I just want to do one question today. So whenever you look at all these things, just know that this relationship unhealthy or healthy. Healthy relationship supposed to be love, understanding. You're supposed to be honest. You don't supposed to put somebody down. You don't supposed to abuse any party. You don't supposed to any kind of abuse, even emotional abuse, even physical, even financially, in any relationship, even in family life. You don't supposed to. When you see all these signs, it's showing that it's unhealthy relationship. And most times you seek for help. I'm not a counselor, but there's so many ways that government, depending which type of country you are, you can seek help. And the government, there are so many agencies that can help you. If you feel that you are in an unhealthy relationship, they can help you, advise you. Churches do that. Church can advise you too. So you can find someone that you can confide with, someone that can help you and advise you, and most times mentor you, and most times if it's emotional damage, most times you have to go through some therapy to come out of it. So I believe that this must have answered your question. If you're watching now or if you're watching later, I believe that this will help you and will strengthen you. I don't know if you are in a relationship or if you're married or if you're asking about your friends, whatever situation. But what I won't encourage is that if unhealthy relationship, there are things you can work out, talk things out, talk things over, and make it, if anywhere there's a mistake or needed correction, both of you can sit down and correct it and still make that relationship healthy. But if it's something that you cannot, if you are in the relationship or in marriage, you just need prayer and some counseling to sort out every unhealthy situation that is there. But if you are still being friends or doing anything, you have to talk things over to know if God really wants you to be there. But if you've entered, no coming out, it's better for worse. You have to pray and work things out and seek counsel and seek therapy. So once your life is not threatened, I always encourage people to stick in there. Nobody is perfect. No perfect man, no perfect woman. I'm not perfect. You are not perfect. So there are some things we are created in different ways, and most we came from different backgrounds. So if two people are together to form a family, most times it's difficult. It's hard. It's hard thing, but it's all take patience, understanding, trying to bear each other cross, because everything comes with a cross and a price. So I believe that this will help you wherever you are watching, or now or any time you watch the person that asks this question, and this will help others. So you just, on healthy relationship, you can work it out, you can talk it over, you can see if God, if you are not yet in that marriage or you are not yet deeply in family life, you can ask God, do you want me to be there? Or God don't want to be there. God wants to take you out or give you a better one. So all these things is what you have to all these things, all you have to consider. Thank you, my lovely friends. Thank you, my lovely friends, my lovely followers. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the tongue up. Thank you for everything. I'm not a counselor, but I try to do my best to encourage families. I try to do my best to make everybody in life, whatever you do, it will come back to you. If you do good, if you think that you play people around, or just you push somebody into meltdown or pull somebody down, it will come back to you. So in relationship, when you look and it's healthy, you thank God, you pray, you have to talk, communicate it always, to make that healthy relationship to continue. But if you feel that your relationship, if you see all these signs and you feel that the relationship is not healthy, if you need to go to counseling, you do that. If you need therapy, there are so many agencies, you take therapy. And if you need to sit down and talk over that relationship and move on, you sit down and talk over it and move on. I pray that God will strengthen you wherever you are right now, that God will strengthen you and lead us to that right relationship. Whatever you do in life is just conscience. You have your conscience. If you're doing wrong, your conscience will know. You know, if you have God, your conscience will say, this thing I'm doing is wrong. Unless you don't have conscience. So in any relationship, now your conscience will tell you, this is right, this is wrong. So we have to walk and do the right thing. God bless you all, my friends. I can see all your love and tongue up. I love you. I appreciate you. And I still shout out for my first 600 subscribers. God bless you all. And in all you do, I pray that the face of God will shine upon you. May the Lord continue to keep you. I try to keep it short today, to keep you, to bless you, to honor you. There are more questions. I have a lot of questions. I'll still come in to treat them, to answer the question. But if you still have questions, just go to Amaka Glorious Facebook channel or Amaka Glorious Official and just just send in your questions. I will come back and talk about it. I have a lot, so I just have to talk it small. A lot of people are talking, asking questions. I have to talk it and encourage each other. God bless you all. Thanks for watching and stay blessed. Bye. God bless you all. Love you all. Bye.